Hi everyone, let's go for this simple model. We will be using this article by Erin Bromage. We will leave the link in the description, erinbromage.com. The article is called The Risk, Know Them, Avoid Them. And it's by Professor Erin Bromage from the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth. All of the variables we will be analyzing in this model come from his article. So let's imagine it's a case study. Let's imagine we have to host a meeting, a social gathering. We have this neighborhood association meeting and we have to host a meeting. So first variable is, can we host it outdoors or it has to be indoor? Because if you can choose an outdoor location, if you can host it outdoors, this minimizes the risk. So do not hesitate and go outdoors. But let's imagine, for whatever the reason, we have to do it indoor. Okay, first variable, and probably one of the most important, is time, the time of exposure. So the less time we spend together, people, the lower the risk. And then set density, and it depends on the number of people, so the less people attending the meeting, the lower the risk, and the cubic meters of space we will be sharing. So if you can choose a high roof, a room with a high roof, and a wide space, the wider the space, the lower the risk, because we will be sharing less air. And then exchange recycled air. So if you can choose a room, a big room with a lot of windows, and you can exchange the air before recycling the air before the meeting, much better. We will be lowering the risk as well. And then, of course, I forgot to say that if you can host it outdoor, it doesn't mean that you don't have to take into account the rest of the variables. You will have to, but as I said, it lowers the risk. And so affecting both of the case scenarios is masks. We all know that the proper use of masks lower the risk as well, because we are protecting the rest from our contagion. And then sneezing and coughing. We know that sneezing is the most spreader act. So if you are in a room, during the meeting and someone sneezes, and especially if he or she is not wearing a mask, you should leave the room as soon as possible, okay? And if if you cannot avoid coughing, you should leave the room as well for the safety of the rest of the people attending the meeting. And of course, we won't forget about social distance. Simple. I hope it helps. And thanks for watching. Bye.